Hello, Proxy Table Gaming fans. We are PTG. I'm Hyper G. You are Lucky Sixes.
How would they do it?
I think that's a new one.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, you were supposed to do something different for the next 100.
Bugger off.
Alright. So, we go to Midlands, finally. It feels like we've been practicing for Midlands for ages.
The road to Midlands.
We're all rested up after our mega battle.
Yes.
Sort of.
Well, no, if you did get through it, fair play to you.
Yeah, too right.
We also had a slight moment where we thought we'd spoken for 2.5 hours.
Oh my god, we nearly lost the recording. The recording came up with an error message and we tried to read it back, didn't it?
That was funny.
I wasn't laughing at all.
It was so funny. Anyway.
That shows the different personalities. I was totally about to die, and you were just hilarious.
Oh, mate, I was just like, if we're talking for 2 hours and we got through it, we would have done it again, and it would have been 10 minutes.
Absolutely, we would have rushed through it. Yeah.
Deployment.
Magic. Shooting. Combat.
Yeah, whatever.
Lucky Sixes wins again.
Yeah, still there. Rolls and Sixes.
Anyway. Cool.
Yes.
We're on to Midlands. So, you took your vampires.
Yes, so, yeah, vampires. So, I've had 4 or 5 battles now. I feel confident in the list, if not a bit overconfident.
Although Donnie Darkcoach was a late.
Donnie Darkcoach is late, but again, I feel like that's made my list better. And it's only an old tweaking thing. Yeah, I'm pretty good. It is a list if you want. You got we have loads of suggestions for the guys. What we'll do is at the end of the tournament, we'll name everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
Officially.
Cool.
Because we could do it now.
No, do it at the end of the tournament.
We're going to go a bit prep. So yes, so we've got for now Vlad the Impaler and Tanky Guy.
Yeah.
Lord.
Toby will always be Toby.
Toby is Toby the Necromancer. And again, if you guys have any suggestions for names that haven't come up or done before, let us know.
Varkalak needs a name, doesn't it?
At the minute, he's Varky, so you can have
original.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But yeah, no, any names for anything really. Don't care.
One of the bat swarms needs a name. No. Yeah, anyway, so I'll go back slightly because that was just while you were talking about your vampires. You drew up against random draw, wasn't it? It wasn't a grudge.
No, random.
No, so this is against Mark Borland.
Yeah.
The local club.
So
Stony.
Yeah.
With his warriors. You had Dawn Assault and King of the Hill for the first battle.
Yep.
Yeah. And he brought this.
Ah, what a list, man. It's really cool. So that core is correct.
Yeah.
It's because he's got a Doom Lord as the general. He's got 6 lots of 5 fallen.
Wow.
Which is cool, man. It's very cool. Yeah. But yeah, he's got Doom Lord and a Feldrak Ancestor. He's got 3 lots. Oh, so yeah, so he's got for magic, it doesn't look like he's got anything. But then he's got Icon of the Infinite on the Doom Lord, Icon of the Infinite on the Feldrax, and a Monstrous Familiar on the Giant. So he's got 3 lots of spells. I thought he potentially had 4. Oh yeah, and then Crown of the Wizard King.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Which is cool, man. That's really cool. So he's got 4 spells.
Deceptively magical.
Deceptively magical, yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, so...
And just for possibly the last time, because I don't think Mark comes into things anytime soon after this, thanks again to Mark for all the terrain and the battle table
for sure,
he gave to us. Much appreciated. And we're going to see Mark in a minute as well, so we can say proper thank you to him.
Yeah.
That was your army on the road?
Yeah, in the car.
Yeah. I think we had a couple of videos of your way to Midlands, didn't we?
We did.
Probably.
That's way back.
Yeah.
So the venue, Board in Brum.
Yeah.
With a few of the regular characters. Marks in yellow.
Yes.
We're all the eager ones. They're proper early.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They let you in.
I know.
There he is.
With his art, look at that army. That is a cool looking army, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. So that's that.
Wearing his average Joe's top.
Yeah. And deployment. So I'm actually running through it. So Dawn Assault, so his, as you can look at it, top right and bottom left are the ones that you can't deploy into.
Yeah.
It's King of the Hill, so it's the forest on the right bottom, and the top left hill where is basically his forsworn unit are the King of the Hills and things. And I'm actually quite happy with deployment in this regard. That's an impassable. So the thing with his Feldrak ancestor, the big old beast, that's an impassable.
Oh,
so I'm like, okay, well, he's done that so that I can't come round this flank because I put my Barrow Knights there quite early, perhaps giving the impression I was going to go that way because I can't march otherwise, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And actually, all it's done is give him something to worry about. So he's put all them to come round himself. But I'm
Take
like,
him 2 or 3 turns.
yeah, actually, I'm quite happy with the Barrow Knights because Barrow Knights will just contest the objective.
Where's the objective?
The forest and the hill.
Did you say that earlier?
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'll either just wait there all game or come up with a late combo charge. I've got my 2 characters. He's got no shooting apart from Hellfire, which is AP 0, so I'm quite happy. So my 2 characters and Varkalak go out on the left.
Yeah, I was about to say that against Vampires, AP 0 is as bad as AP 6, but actually you got Vampire Knights. So
yeah. It
is actually important.
There's a massive hill, so I'm pretty happy to put my Vampire Knights on it. Yeah. And otherwise, yeah, it's just as you see it. So Toby's in the ghouls, and obviously the Dark Coach as well being over there gives me a bit of a marching buff.
Yes, it does
as well, that's so good, man. That's so good.
Yeah. Is that autonomous as well as something else, or
he's the model is vampiric.
Oh yeah, no, autonomous is Undying Dynasty.
Yeah, which gives him sort of like an autonomous type thing. But also he has I don't know what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, that's how it goes. Turn 1, I get. Because what happened as well was the reason
I thought you were going for second turn with vampires.
Yeah, I was, but not this one. Again, why I was pleased with deployment was because I dropped for first.
Oh, okay.
And he ended up deploying that, which meant I could get my Varkalak to where he is right at the top left after Vanguard.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
And start putting some pressure on and zoning and stuff. So, especially with Dark Coach, you think, or Donny, do a decent one. I end up thinking my general has to come over this side because I want him against the Ancestor.
Yeah.
Basically, is my big... Because he's re-rolling... Even against the Feldrak Ancestor, he's hitting on 2s, wounded on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Which is just insane. Yes. He's only AP 2, that is his down, but it means there's 3 up goes to a 5 up.
Yeah.
And it's just an insane thing to think that he can take on that beast. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to get him over to do. Otherwise, I just move up, as you see. Create some zombies, and I
a lot of zombies.
Grow zombies. So basically, I think I tried every turn. He was saving his dice for the D3 wounds.
Yeah,
which I was doing on his Ancestor. So I got 1 off because I've got 2 snipes basically.
Yeah,
the one that does 1 wound and the one that does D3. First what I did every turn basically was threw some dice at the D3 one, which you just use all his dice to spell.
Yeah, and then you
add
a few dice.
So I always try this one. I got 1 off on him, which is
Hasten the Hour.
Hasten the Hour, very good. And then add some dice left over to grow some zombies.
Yeah, is the other one marked for Doom?
Yes, correct.
There you go. That's my knowledge of occultism, the path that I've never used.
So these guys came in.
Is that a Wretched one in the side, is it?
Wretched one and a Forsaken one.
Yeah.
They're really cool models as well.
Very much so.
I'm not sure I've got any close-ups. I hope I do of everything, but... Yep. So going to there, I don't really care.
God, that's a big beastie, isn't it?
He's massive, yeah. So he comes right round. Not as aggressive as I thought he might be.
No, gives you another turn to
I think because
yourself.
Donny, actually, with his 4 pages and impact hits and stuff, does do a decent amount.
Yeah, although only Strength 5 impact hits.
Strength 5 impact hits, Strength 6... Great weapon dudes, I think.
Vampire in it.
But yeah, no, it's a weird one. I thought he was going to be more aggressive. And he hasn't been. So.
No, you're happy with that though.
Yeah.
So are these two Fallen just sitting on the edge?
They are, because it's Dawn Assault. They're coming on as ambushes.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. He's moved to block your Varkalak
with his big brother giant.
Yeah. Okay, which is another cool model. Oh wow!
And his Hellfire does 2 wounds to me.
Okay, yeah. But that's not flaming, is it?
No, it wasn't flaming, so it did well to get that off, to be honest.
Yeah.
They go in, they do loads of wounds, I think, but it stays there.
Okay.
Which actually isn't great for me because it can kill me on my turn.
Yeah.
So that ended up backfiring a little bit. I charged both into the Big Brother Giant.
Didn't fancy killing this unit as Fallen?
Well, no, because what I want to do is I want to overrun into that other wretched one.
What? So hit here and then overrun that one?
Yeah, with something.
Yeah.
And
plus, they're not really a threat. I guess
I don't care about them. Yeah. So yeah, got Chaff the Forsworn with my dogs.
Yeah.
I keep moving my general over this way, which again I'm really happy with that I'm able to zone him because he's not
he's giving you
he's leaving me long charges, but it also means
you're getting
long
closer.
Charges.
Yeah.
My Baronites don't even want to tempt him, so move back. But yeah, that's
plus with your snipe spells, if you can get 1 off a turn, he becomes 1 wound.
Speak of the devil.
There you go.
So yeah,
it's
again,
like I knew.
D3 wounds he doesn't want to let off, so I get the 1 off.
Yeah.
He does end up wiping me out though on his turn, which means he's now got some random movements to go in any direction.
Yeah.
Which is a bit annoying. I do exactly what I meant to do.
Of course.
Weirdly though, so what ends up happening is so he's a Big Brother Giant. I do 7 out of 8 wounds to him, and he puts everything onto my Varkalak.
Yeah.
And does 1 wound.
I was going to say, how on earth did you get?
I was always going to win combat and everything, and he was just like, "I'll just try and kill your Varkalak," and he whiffed, and I saved, and it was just like, apart from 1, obviously, but I don't get my wound back. But that was just madness, really.
Yeah.
He goes in, clear the chat.
So how many Forsworn is that? 9.
8 plus a Doomlord.
Gosh,
it's such a big unit.
Yeah,
it's such a big unit. I didn't realise.
I've never seen Forsworn played like that.
Yeah, I didn't realise how many points are actually in that unit. Yeah, he gets his Forsaken one to charge into my things, which is quite bad, really.
Yeah, grind attacks, aren't they? Is that right?
He's got a lot of attacks at me,
Yeah.
A lot of attacks. He doesn't have a Thunder Stomp, or whatever it's called.
Wouldn't on cavalry anyway. Yeah.
That's what I mean, yeah. So he doesn't have it against them, so that's half his attacks gone. But yeah, it's not great for me. But yeah, otherwise, as you are.
Hasn't come further forward.
Yeah, he's been quite tentative.
Well, I suppose now he's got your general to contend as well as what he previously was staying away from.
Yeah. His wretched one came over to chaff my ghouls, but ended up going too far because he didn't want to go into me. Is what he on this turn because he didn't want to then allow me to reform and do whatever. But so he ended up probably like really far and passed my ghouls to
just passing by.
Yeah. It's after combat. He kills 3, I think.
Okay.
Just 3 wounds, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't do too many actually. It might only have done 1, surprisingly. But yeah, it goes into but I hold.
You didn't do anything back to him.
No, but I got banner. I think it was 1 actually, and I draw on the banner. And then because he hasn't chaffed me, my ghouls come in and
poison baby.
It's still got 5 up regen, fortitude. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I'm looking nicer over there.
Yeah, I mean if you stick and gets flank charges, it's not fantastic, but
no,
still.
Yeah, overview. So I've used my chaff on the Ancestor, making sure that he can't get any overruns, and that if he does go into him, I can countercharge the shizzle out of him. I'm out of line of sight of his Feldrax.
I was going to say,
at the top.
And you're not bothered about them coming in.
And they can come in all day of the week.
Yeah, you just 3 points.
Yeah. So literally just ignored them. My Varklak and Lord at the top. So my Lord overruns and goes this way to put some pressure on the Varklak, the Feldrax, sorry. Mm-hmm. My Varklak with 1 wound left is just there to
survive.
Yeah, he gets out. What he's done is he's killed my chaff and moved over to look at my 2 characters that are there.
You just sidestepped.
And I've gone, I want no piece of that, because I think, and even my Lord charging in, I think he survives and grinds me.
No, but the dogs have done their job there. They held them up long enough to allow you to get around. Again,
one of my main things is he's facing that way, so I've got absolutely no pressure from his best unit, so
definitely.
I'm really happy with how that's gone.
Absolutely.
I get rerolls to hit.
Oh, yes, that's made for them.
It's nice, because again, he can't afford the Ancestor to lose wounds.
No.
And that's what it does.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, he still gets his attacks even if he dies, so it kills 4 of me, but
ghouls are there to die.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So let's bail them out. And just because of the way I wanted to turn, but I couldn't be 5 wide if I turned that way. Oh, I got Vampiric as well.
Oh, yes, you get a mod back.
So I gained one back. But yeah, I just turned that way.
Can Vampiric do that, can I? Yeah. Bring a model back on.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So it's all the wound pool. Right.
Just show.
Oh, they come on.
Oh.
The Dawn Assaults.
Okay, because he had to choose that side of the short board edge.
Yeah, that's it. And nothing's over there. He charges both his Fallen into ghouls, which I've still got the rerolls to hit on. So it was an interesting choice.
Do Fallen have much armour?
4 up.
Okay.
And I've got AP 0, so
yeah.
And
they're the ones who attack even after you've killed them, is that right? If you make them break.
That's the wretched ones. If you make them break, they do an extra attack to whoever's remaining, but not if you killed them.
Okay.
So that's what it looks like, and he's got some more coming up. So
this guy's just running around.
Yeah. I think he's going after the zombies.
Yeah, too right. Turned again.
Yes.
And chaffed, trying to pin your Lord in.
Yeah, he's trying to pin my Lord.
I guess your Arcalax over there somewhere.
He is. But he's just turning around, basically.
Yeah.
He decides not to go into my chaff with his Ancestor. Again, I think it taken 2 wounds. I'm not terribly worried by that, because I think I can. But it's just, are we actually going to engage now? Is the big thing?
Are you just going to avoid each other again?
Yeah. Because I want to go into him, obviously, especially now I've got my general over there. So it's whether or not I can actually pin him down now. Is the thing.
He's like cotton onto your game, really.
I think so, yeah. And he's just looking. Obviously, I thought he'd be looking to put some pressure on me with the Ancestor, but actually, I think he's just looking to keep his points.
Yeah.
So seeing what I can do to try and get him. No. Kills my Varkalak with a Hellfire.
Okay, so do you know what the Crown of the Wizard King got?
It was another missile.
Okay.
I don't know what, though. It might have been Quick Lash.
Or Fireball.
Possibly. But yeah.
Hand of Heaven.
If I'm honest, I think it was Quick Lash.
Okay.
Because I remember thinking that I'll let all the Hellfires go because they're OP naught.
Yeah.
And I'll just stop Quick Lash every time.
Yeah, because that's foaming.
Yeah. So, yeah. Kills my chaff.
With that missile, I imagine.
No, with a breath weapon on the Feldrak Ancestor.
Oh, okay.
But in doing so, he wanted to do that to kill my chaff and get some points. But he does a wound to himself every time he does breath weapon.
Oh.
So he's done another.
That's a bit of a rubbish rule.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Mm. How many wounds has it got total? 6?
8.
Oh, right. Okay, that's a bit better then. Yeah.
Okay, so this is after combat. So I put as many attacks as possible on one unit, which deletes that 5 wounds, but I don't do any on the other. And he kills a bunch of my guys. I'm like, what?
Three attacks per model on Fallen? Or 2?
I don't know. It could be possibly 3, actually. Yeah, but he's going first.
The old models that used to have D3 attacks each in the olden times?
Yeah, I think so. So he's done 3, 6, 9, 11 wounds. That's just mad. And also, I don't have like ranks and stuff. So, oh no, he might have done 9 and then I crumbled 2.
Yeah,
I think that's what happened.
Right.
But yeah, so more wounds than I thought. Yeah,
but you should still be strong enough to do exactly the same to that unit next turn.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
Charge the quote unquote chaff.
Yeah, you're up for that.
Yeah.
Not
my lord's strength 7, AP 4.
Yeah, the only issue is being held there, I guess. But
yeah. And
I know you just stuck your guy in front.
I go, bring it on. I don't even need the charge.
Yeah.
Literally bring it on. And I move my black coach up for that way. It's King of the Hills, so at this point, I think this might be turn 5. I'm not sure. But I move up my Vampire Knights that way. But I don't think I can actually get onto the hill.
No, you're not going to shift that unit for Swarm.
Because they're now looking at me. So I'm like, I'm not sure at this point. I think I'm a bit annoyed at myself that I can't even contest the objective.
Yeah. Because if you'd have just got your knights next to it.
Yeah. Well, this is where going first has gone against me.
Yeah.
Because if I go second, I can just go on the hill and I'll win it. But if I go, because I've gone first, he can then charge me off.
Yeah.
So that's the slight annoyance.
So, rookie King of the Hill question. If you'd have had your knights on the hill with his 4 Sworn, and he didn't have anything here, then that counts as you winning objective.
Yeah, because you just have to basically contest the other one.
Yeah.
You have to defend your one from being contested, and then
which the knights are doing.
One, yeah.
So what if you'd have got these knights on the hill contesting his, and you didn't have scoring units there? That's still you winning, isn't it?
I think so, because he's not
contesting yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
It's a weird one. It is a weird one.
I struggle with King of the Hill.
But yeah, so but that's how it looks. And then he's just. I think I'm just looking at some other Fallen or whatever. Hasten the hour to get another one off. Again, I'm just blinking away now because I'm hoping I can do something at some point.
Yeah, just weaken him up.
And he's stopping the D3. So
of course he is.
Yeah, I smash them up. I think I do. So they've got 9 wounds. I think I do 8.
Yeah.
And then overrun and catch him.
Of course.
I kill off the Fallen, which I'm very happy for, and turn to face. So the other Fallen and basically the other Fallen, which are just in the bottom left corner, if you can see, are the furthest point away, basically.
Okay. Ghouls are pulling some heavy lifting this time.
Not points wise, but importance wise. I suppose they help the Forsaken one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this overview. And he goes in.
Of course.
So now he wants to see what I'm made of and stop a charge.
You're made of some tough stuff. I can tell him that.
Yep. Gets both in.
Okay. Which will rehash really with less.
It rules. Is. Yeah. See what we can do again. I haven't got reels to hit off those. So.
Oh, that could be vital.
Yeah. Yeah. It's quite a nice picture, I thought.
Yeah.
Just my guy against the beast that is. So yeah, just turning to face over there with his stuff.
Yeah. Just rotating around the hill. Really.
Yeah. And in combat, so I do 3.
Yeah.
After, like I said, which leaves him with 1 wound left, and I'll go, oh crap, he's got loads of stuff, and he ends up doing 2 to me.
But he charged.
And I did
3.
So it's a draw.
Not quite a crumble.
And I was wow. And then obviously, because I'm going first, I'll win.
Did you vampiric back? I guess you're only on a 6 up, are you?
I don't think so.
Is it a 6 up for the characters?
Yeah, 6 up. But yeah, so that's where we're at. So I'm pretty lucky there. I don't know how what should I do? So 6 attacks. hitting on 2 is rerollable.
Yeah.
And wounded on 2 is rerollable. So let's say 5 get through.
5 if you're unlucky on the reroll, yeah.
Right. And then he's got a 5 up. So I should do 3 wounds probably on average.
Yeah, I think so.
And then he just wrecks face. I think he's AP4. So I've got 5 up to whatever he attack, and he's got like 6 attacks. So yeah, probably lucky to survive.
Yeah, I guess
it's pretty close. It's pretty spiky.
I think probably what happened is probably about right.
Yeah,
you can both be relatively secure on that, but like you say, all it takes is a little spike, and one of them goes down.
Yeah. So what else has happened?
Ghouls kill all but one of the fallen.
Yeah, that's that.
Didn't lose many either.
No,
Ghouls are surprisingly quick.
Yeah, agility 4 is nice. They're agility 5 on charge.
Sure,
so, but
still.
Yeah. But yeah, otherwise it's just as you see it, I think.
This guy's moved up.
He's moved up his fallen out of line of sight of my guy because he doesn't want to lose their points.
Weren't tempted to charge Donnie into get the impact hits off?
Well, it would be my turn next. This is overview before my turn.
Oh, okay, so maybe you have done that.
No, I didn't need it.
Not tempted?
No, because I've got, on average, I still do 3 wounds to it.
Yeah, and I guess all it takes is him to offer a duel.
Yeah, exactly. So I get an arise off, which is nice.
Oh, yeah, that makes it even more secure.
I kill off his fallen, but not his wretched ones. And this is the end of the game, I think. Is it? No, maybe not. End of my turn.
Yeah. Your general's sort of moved a bit.
I think, yeah.
Maybe a couple of turns have gone on here. Yeah. And things have been moved around, but you killed the big guy, and then you've moved another turn.
Yeah, and he's moving back, and I'm just trying to put a little bit of pressure on him with old Tanky up front. But yeah,
it looks like a couple of turns of mopping, really. But
and then I finally kill off the wretched one, and a rise loads back. So I'm now 25 out of 40.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's my Deadpool.
Oh,
Deadpool. So not Deadpool. Yeah,
not a lot lost.
Not a lot, considering how much the Vaki actually took in terms of
in the early
attention
days as well.
And my
dogs did a good job though.
Yeah, they chaffed and did their job for sure. I say he had to stay on that thing to contest the objective, but I think he could have been a bit more aggressive.
Okay.
But yeah, and then next picture is his Deadpool. Which is a fair amount. Although, as I said, it's not. That Forsworn unit with his general is actually quite a lot of points.
Yeah, sure.
And I didn't get the objective because it was a drawn objective.
No.
Which means it was a 15-5.
Yeah.
But a really fun game and a really cool. They always are with Mark, and he's got cool models and cool theme lists, and it was really.
What does Mark normally play?
He's got vampires and he's got warriors.
Okay.
Warriors is a normal thing, I think.
Is it?
I think so. Ascalanders as well.
Yeah, is he Ascalanders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you played him with Ascalanders quite a few
Yeah,
times.
which is like, but yeah, 15-5, good start.
Solid.
Pretty solid game. It was nice to have that against his ancestor. And he nearly got me, to be fair, which would have been.
Yeah, I think going into it, you weren't too unhappy with that as a first round matchup.
No, I think it's a bad matchup for Warriors.
Yeah,
I think so. Because I'm a little bit quicker and more manoeuvrable than his stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was at this point, it was 15-5, where I thought actually, I felt like it was a 17-3.
Yeah.
But the Forsworn was so many points, and I didn't twig that.
Yeah.
So I didn't really put any pressure on them.
Sure.
But yeah,
you would have needed a sustained effort to do that. Though.
Yeah, but otherwise I was quite happy with how it went. And we march on.
Definitely. Right, it's a good start. Round 1. Well done.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah.
And so thanks for watching, guys. 4 more battles in this tournament to come up. If you're not too bored of vampires by now, and we'll see you for round 2.
See you later.